Hello and welcome back to Golden Gaming. Welcome back to Harvestella. This is episode 5, I believe. And we are moving onwards. We're off to do what part of the what quest are we doing? 3A, Heaven's Egg. That requires heading out. No, not what I wanted. Heaven's Egg. So we are going to Nemea, I think. Nemea. We have our friend here with us, Aria, and we're going to head this way and hope we don't die. Probably could have done with a sleep first. We seem to have fought some things here. Now we will try to avoid getting killed by things. I'll let her do the fighting.
That wasn't too bad, huh?
You speak for yourself. That one.
Thank you.
She seems to be poisoned. There are those big things with we don't want to be fighting.
Let's get this over with.
The more we use a skill, the more it will level up. So I am interested in getting our magic up. We can just sprint as fast as we can past these things. And hope she doesn't get drawn to them. We do have a...
Let's get this over with. That wasn't too bad, huh?
Here I go!
Okay. Pick this up. And now we've got one of these teleporters halfway down, hopefully. If we activate it, it means we can now teleport here. We're going to skirt around the outside.
Thank you. That thing is terrifying. Curiosity will be the death
Oh,
of
I've
us.
used the wrong thing.
Let's get this over with.
It's nice and easy when you've...
That wasn't too bad, huh?
Okay. A few things here to collect. Something we need to... a bomb. We'll open this. Got, I think, some wind cores, I think it's calling it. It's now late. I probably want to go back home. If we can get to the end, we've got this teleporter. And we shall activate it. And then we are going to teleport home.
Are you taking good care of your flying bug friend?
Yes, I am. We're going to investigate. She's like, yes, we will. So, sleep. Leveling up is always good. Day 13. Ooh, something's happening. Ooh. My flying bug friend has come and brought me Nisa. How's it going, Kenrick? Glad to see you're awake, finally. So, ta-da! What do you think? When did that book get here? I worked all night while you were asleep to carry it here. You don't mind, right, Kenrick? Because I got something even more important to tell you. I'm going to write a wish list of stuff I'd like you to do, and you're going to do it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just do it yourself? All-powerful fairy. Well, isn't it obvious? I'm trying to inspire your day to day. It's fun having goals to work towards, right? But I know you're pretty stingy, so if it helps get you moving, then I'll be dishing out rewards too. Like, oh, it might help with that farm work, or I can give you super helpful tool recipes. Wow, isn't the power of a great fairy terrific? You're gonna have so much fun with this. Indeed. I look forward to seeing what you can do. Fairy orders. Okay. I would like automatically powerful skills, more powerful like attacks and things. Fairy orders. Okay. Complete. Complete.
Wow!
Oh.
You did it!
We can now make fermenting barrel recipe and a flour mill recipe.
Wow! You did it!
Plough skill, charge level 1. Oh, that one's done. That one. Yes. So this is just stuff from the Fire Fairy. We get presents if we do 3 more. Maybe. Well, that was fast. Thanks for completing an item on my wish list. I already gave you a handy dandy tool recipe before, so how's this? Now you can pop these caps into a drink maker to make vegetable juice. Not only is it super yum, but vegetable juice replenishes your endurance too. I can drink juice until it pours right out of my ears, so hop to it. Wait, so this is for your benefit? Hey, you'll be drinking yummy juice too, you know. Anyway, that's what berries are for. I'll be waiting for you to get that drink maker. What do we need to make a drink maker?
I have to go and check around there next time.
Alright. Are they ready? No. Okay, that needs watering. 1 moment. Okay. Set that. And what do I want to do? We want to look at seeds. What was that? A wind reader feather. Okay.
There is a letter here for you.
Thank you, fairy. Okay. Letter. Let's read the letter first. Keeping your appointments. I know you're busy travelling all over the world, but it's time to come back for a checkup. Who knows what state your health is in now? I know you're sick of hearing it, but your health comes first. You You can't adventure when you're bedridden, right? Don't forget to visit the clinic. Understand? Open the shipping box. Oh yeah, we've got more bag. So what do we need to make a thingy? Do we make it here or do we make it inside? I think we go to our crafty thing. Yep. Okay, we need flour mill. Okay. Have done. Let's create one flour mill. And a fermenting barrel. Because we also want to check. Did we unlock anything else? Yes. So now one more thing, we get a present, which is good. Complete 3 quests in Left Village. Open the storage box. Oh, we've got. Oh no, that's what our one is. From here. Okay, so we're going to drop off things we don't need to take with us. Natural fibre. I think we can leave that. I think we can leave the meat until we can cook with the meat. What are those? Pink aloe. Cool leaf will save. That will save. That will save. Hold on to the seeds. We'll hold on to those. A small wind cause. That's what we found in the box. Cool leaf. The wild leaf I want to keep on us just in case. The berries we can leave. We've got vegetable juice. Okay. We are going to go outside. I believe we need to put down these tools in the garden. How do we rotate it? Q and E. Yeah. So that's the flour mill, which we need grain for. And then this one, the fermenting barrel. I think. Like that. And okay, we don't have. I think if we had carrots or something on us, we could make a juice with it.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, fairy. Okay, we are going to Leth to see Cress. Yes. Probably the wrong one. I do think there should be one at the doctor's house. Just saying. I mean, it looks like it should be one, but it isn't. Let's go see Cress. Talk. Good to see you, Kenrick. I'm glad you've come by for a checkup. We'll have to keep monitoring you for a while to see how you're recovering. I'm fine, honestly. Patients in recovery always say that. Let me look at you. Cress gives you a medical exam. All done. It looks like you're recovering smoothly. I couldn't find anything wrong with you. Said so. I was seriously worried about when I saw you collapse at that time. Sorry, I can imagine that was scary. Well, if you don't want to scare me anymore, then keep coming in for your checkups, okay? Now onto payment. The day's medical exam, it will be around this much. I have to pay? Of course, we doctors don't work for charity. Don't know, I think you should set up a national health service of sorts. Oh well, I suppose I just have to keep scraping by to keep this clinic going then. But you're always so busy. I know my clinic scene's busy, but a lot of people just come to talk to me for reassurance. But I mean, I'm doing fine with the everyday expenses. So what do you need money for? Hey now, I can understand your curiosity, but you can't just ask people such personal questions out of the blue, you know. I just remembered, I haven't charged you for the first time I treated you yet, either. My, you owe me quite a lot of money. Go easy on me, please. Just kidding, I'm not that mean. Alright, let's make a deal. You help me out in exchange for medical exams. Okay. Deal? Sounds fun. Aren't you enthusiastic? I'll write to you when I have something for you to do then. Thanks. Cool. Now, yeah, one more step along her quest. We can talk to her, I think. Alright, you ever need a hand around here. Better put your working socks on, because I'm going to be asking you to help out a lot around here. I don't have working socks. I do have working shoes, though. They're purple. Ugh. You see those two boys? We shall run past them. By teleportation. And then... oh yeah, that's the way to get to the other place. Enter. There we go. Nemea side. Yes. Okay. Out here. You can now travel through Nordstedt on the world map. Nemea Town. Nemea Town. Nemea. If anybody knows how to say that, please let me know. Oh look, more children. So this is Nemea Town. This is a place where the cherry blossoms bloom all year round, right? Oh, visitors, did you come far? We came from Leth. My, oh my, you came from that far away. Now don't take this the wrong way, but you shouldn't hang about here too long. Especially a pretty girl like yourself. I'm not pretty. What's the problem? This place doesn't look dangerous. Well, of course. We try to maintain the peace here in Nemea. But that heaven egg's turned up. I think Asel mentioned that before. Friends of Asel, are you? If you want to stick around and see what's been going on for yourselves, then it's up to you. But monsters have been swooping in from the Heaven's Egg. And they'd be making off with any young girl they find in town. What kind of monsters would do that? Monsters. Good question, nobody's seen anything like them in these parts before. Asel and the Argus Brigade have been scaring them off, but even they're at their wits' end. You just take care, alright? Must be connected to the Seas Light. Agreed. It's highly probable this is a result of the abnormality from before. We should look into this more. But this place is a maze. It would be helpful if we could find someone to show us around. You tell Arya about Aesel. Aesel? Oh, that lady said something about him. I get the impression he's taking the reins in dealing with the monsters. Is he really that impressive, I wonder? Suppose I'll find out when we meet him. Let's see if we can find him. I remember nothing. Ah, actually, the arrow points the way. Here? Let's go in. Is that you, Tiela? Tiela? Tiela. It's almost time for your medicine. No. Ah, well, if it isn't Kenrick. What brings you all the way from death? We came to see Heaven's Egg. I missed you. We came to see Heaven's Egg. What? Why would you want to do that? Why is it that's so surprising? Why is that so surprising? Who's your friend? My name's Arya. Kenrick and I are investigating the Seas Light. The Seas Light, you say? That's right. There was an event here too, am I right? Everywhere seems to be having trouble. Which is why we were hoping you would be able to take us to it. So what is this about? We've been dealing with monsters flying over Nemea ever since the Heaven's Egg appeared. They've been kidnapping any young woman they find on the streets. I'm more than happy to serve as your guide, but you'll need to be careful. We heard about it from an old lady earlier. Monsters that prey only on young girls. Sounds more like an urban legend than anything grounded in reality. Although I hear some are taking respite knowing that you're trying to solve this crisis, Asul. That's just morbid coincidence. Turns out I'm better at dealing with flying monsters than others. Oh, it's that time already. I'm sorry, I need to go deliver some medicine. What medicine? The same stuff Crest made for you. One and the same. It's for a girl who lives here. Her name's Tiela. She's probably over by the orphanage. She's pretty popular with the kids, you see. Do you mind if I show you around after delivering her medicine? Not at all. Thank you so much. If we're all ready to go, let's make our way to the orphanage. Let's go to the orphanage. We go out, and then we go up. Stuck behind this pillar. And then we go, not that way. This is, no, this way, yeah. Orphanage up there, I think. Nope, no it's not. I hate this map. Right, it's this way. The map seems to be fixed north at the moment. Not how I like my maps. Right, this is it. I won't let you beat me this time. Hee well, I ain't gonna let you win either, Tiela. Quit being mean to Tiela. I'll kick your butt if you make her cry. Don't worry, I think I've got this game figured out. So there's no way I can lose now. Tiela! Asul! Mr. Asul's here. Surround him! Whoa, whoa, hold on there just a minute. You gotta let us finish, Mr. Asul. This match is for all the beanses. We can't let you get in the way. Alright, alright. I just want to give Tiela her medicine. Here, take this. Thank you for bringing it over. Are you feeling poorly, Tiela? No, I'm fine. Seeing everybody smile always helps me feel better. Hey, Mr. Aesel. Who are those people with you? Oh, these are my friends from Leth. I'm giving them a little tour of Nemea. Hello, my name is Arya, and this is the naughty kid. Kenrick. Kenrick, nice to meet you. Tiela, isn't Leth rather far from here? Quite. I have to give them a proper tour since they came all this way. Isn't that right, Ace? You're absolutely right. Let's pause our game here for today. I'd like to show our new friends around town if that's okay. Okay. We'll see you later, Tiela. Bye bye, Mr. Aesel. So where should we take them first? I thought the observation deck would be a good start. Apparently they came all this way to investigate the Sea's Light. Then that's a great idea. Nemea has an observation deck. Yes, it's the tallest tower in the whole town. It gives you a really clear view of the spring Sea's Light. And the view is probably the prettiest I've ever seen. Right, now we go down again. And I think we go across. This way. And then up this way. Wow, this is impressive. I wonder how it was built. Actually, I think it's been around for as long as Nemea has. It serves as a beacon that spreads the power of the monolith through the whole town. And now all those monsters pouring out the Heaven's Egg, we also use it as a watchtower. So, are we ready to go up? You weren't wrong. You can see the Sea's Light so clearly from up here. It's a great view, right? I'd say it's the best in the whole town. And the structure stuck to the Sea's Light over there is the Heaven's Egg. It's bigger than I thought. That's an understatement. If you consider the size of the Sea's Light, then the Heaven's Egg must be massive. And you said it just turned up after the event of the Sea's Light. That's right, there wasn't anything like it before. Don't you think something mysterious about it? Like it's calling to us. You get that feeling too, right? What kind of egg do you think it is? Probably one of the monster's eggs, if you consider everything else that's happened. It's definitely something dangerous, whatever it is. Especially considering it just appeared out of nowhere. Do you think so? I don't get the impression that it's dangerous at all, but... Achoo! Are you okay, Tiela? I'm fine. The wind's just a little strong up here, so I'm getting kind of chilly. Gonna head home. Sure. Her demeanour changed pretty quick. It happens. She requires a lot of help at times. How do you guys know her? How do you know her? I was wondering when you'd ask. We're not related by blood or anything. I get that feeling for some reason. You don't look remotely alike. Pretty obvious, isn't it? I found Tiela collapsed outside of town, so I took her in. She doesn't seem to have any family. Then again, she doesn't remember anything before coming here. Her name is the only clue she has to her past. I guess these things happen. I feel like I've heard that story before, somewhere before, haven't you? Anyway, since Tiela likes the view from up here, I used to bring her, hoping it might jog her memory or something. I was to look after her until her memory returns, and she knows where she's meant to go back to. So that's all. And here I was thinking you were a couple or something. Well, what? Arya? It's not like that at all. Here, relax, I'm only teasing. The bell! Is there a party or something? The opposite. It rings when monsters have been spotted coming from the Heaven's Egg. But Tiela. Dealing monsters comes first. I just have to hope Tiela's okay. But hey, wait a second. Run! Don't come any closer. Tiela. These are the creatures that keep stealing young girls. I expect something a little creepier. Honestly, they don't look particularly intelligent, do they? I'll deal with it. You all need to get out of here. We're gonna help you. Assuming I'm a helpless young girl is a big mistake.
Is everyone all right?
Chase the monsters out. Okay, there's more monsters. What's going on? None of you just fly away. Mr. Aesol, come quick. There's monsters at the orphanage. Wait, stay there where you are. That's enough. Tiela, please just leave. Don't hurt our precious time any more than you already have. It left. Tiela. I'm sorry, Assel. Excuse me. All the excitement today has tired me out. It's fine, you have to be careful not to push yourself too hard. You're right. I can't thank you both enough for your help. And here I thought it was meant to be me helping the two of you. Don't mention it. Thanks to you, I think we've got a good idea of what's happening with the Seas Light. Kenrick, you know what we have to do, right? Sounds like we're going to the egg. That thing has a root of all evil kind of vibe about it. In that case, you have to let me come with you. I've gone to check it out once already, so I can show you how to get in. Assel, join your party. Hurrah! Probably not be doing that on this in-game day. Kenrick's meeting with Assel awakens heightened powers. Acquired the Skylancer job class. So now we can become a Skylancer. Let's get right to it then. Let's get right to it. Okay. She's sleeping peacefully. Odd thing we can search. Can we open the door before we leave? I do want to look around town a bit, I think. As there are some... That's a fishing place. I don't think I've got a fishing rod. Owen, Estina is popular with children at the orphanage. I admired her for some time. At a glance, she seems rather cold, but she's actually very warm. Talking to her is quite easy. She doesn't seem to be from around here, but she doesn't talk about her past at all. She's so mysterious. Let's go see Estina. If we can remember where the orphanage is. You're just a woman out the way, small child. Or risk the consequences. Oh. Not where I planned to be. Yeah, I came up with the wrong one. It's a problem when you don't have the directional sense. Yes, over there. Okay. You see the valuable End of Eden XLI time travel. Hey. Right, now there is someone in here somewhere that we do want to talk to, but I don't know where they are. Aha! Talk. Annie, what have you done? This isn't like you. I can't believe you broke that vase on purpose. You know better than that. Treat things with care. Sorry, I won't do it again. Don't say it like that. Do you even mean it? Yeah, can I go now? Fine, but you won't get away with this a second time, Annie. If I catch you doing something like this again. Hey, I'm not done with you. My goodness, what's got into that child? No one knows. Oh, what a moment to walk in on. Is that unusual for her? Thanks for your concern. Annie is not usually the kind of child to act up like this. She's always been very well behaved. She's the last one here I would expect to do something like this. In fact, she's usually the one keeping the other kids in check. But she's been acting up more and more recently. Maybe she's been influenced by someone. Maybe there could be someone outside the orphanage with bad intentions influencing her to act this way. I dread to think though. This couldn't have happened at a worse time. She knows she can come to us about anything, if only she'd talk to us. She might find it hard talking to you. Shall I try talking to her? Really? I would be ever so grateful if you could. She might just open up to me. Why me? I have a good feeling about it. The truth behind the mischief quest. Okay, let's talk to Annie. None of you are Annie. Okay. I was kind of looking for somebody else. No, now it's your turn, Annie. Count to 10, okay? No cheating. I know. And you be careful not to fall over, alright? I'll be fine, even if I do fall over. You'll look after me, won't you, big sis? What am I going to do with you, eh? Look, a stranger. Nana, that's no way to talk to a visitor. Sorry about her, she's only little. So, are you at the orphanage to meet someone? You got in trouble just now, didn't you? Yep, how did you know that? You tell her you saw her get in trouble with the teacher about the vase. Oh no, you saw that. You got in trouble? Did you do something bad, Annie? Yes, I did. I'm not a good girl like you, Nana. I did something really bad. What? No way. It's true. Just now I got told off by Miss Rizanoa for breaking a vase. She got really angry with me, so I must be a bad girl. Don't be bad like me, okay, Nana? That's not true. You're not a bad girl, Annie. Uh-oh. There you are. Your visitors are waiting for you, Annie. Come back inside the orphanage at once. They're here now? Come on, Mr. and Mrs. Hollatz are waiting. Actually, this is a good chance. Annie? Watch this, Nana. I'll show you how bad your big sister is. Huh? Hey, Annie, come back. What I've all today is the Hollatzes are here. Hollatzes? I'll go get her. Oh, you will? Are you sure? Thank you. Where did Annie go? Is she playing Catch the Canola or something? I want to play. No, you're coming inside with me. Aww. Try asking around her. Alright, we've got to talk to 3 people. A girl from the orphanage, what does she look like? You say you're looking for Annie. Oh, I know who she is. I haven't seen her today. Oh, sorry. Remember seeing her? She gets sent over to my shop all the time. If I see her, I'll send her back to the orphanage. Hopefully you find her first, though. I don't know. People are being abducted and a child has run off. Are you looking for someone? Say you're looking for Annie. Oh, Annie! Yes, actually, now you mention it, I did see her running earlier. It looked like she was heading away from town. I didn't see where she went, though. She's such a good girl. What must have happened for her to run away from the orphanage like that? Just the other day, I saw her picking up litter in the streets with her teacher. I didn't expect that from her. Maybe she's just going through a phase. Anyway, I hope you find her soon. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Right, while we're over here, if we go to the entrance, yeah, what is it? You say you're looking for Annie. You're looking for Granny? Me too, kid. She left me a long time ago. Oh, Annie from the orphanage. Well, I might have seen her. A little girl almost ran into me earlier. I asked her where she was going in such a hurry and she said out of town. That could only mean Njordstep. I wonder why a little girl would want to go out there. Sounds like Annie has left Nemea and is on her way to Njordstep. So we're off to find Annie.
Let's get this over with.
And we go this way. Finally, I made it out of Nemea. That should do it. Something this bad should definitely put them off me. You're the person from before. Don't tell me you came to take me back. But please do let me go. Just for today, I'll go back to the orphanage later, I promise. Pretty please with a cherry on top. You can talk to me. Why'd you run away? If I tell you, will you let me go? Depends on the reason. Okay. Well, I've got nowhere left to run, so I might as well tell you. Well, you know how I had some visitors? They're the Holitzes. They want to adopt me. That's good news, isn't it? It is, but that's why I don't want them to adopt me. It's not me who should be getting adopted, it's Nana. I've been in the orphanage longer, so I'm used to not having parents. But Nana isn't. She's still too little to know what's going on. So I can wait, but I want Nana to grow up with parents. That's why I'm causing trouble. So that the Holitzes will choose Nana instead. How does Nana feel about this? Well, she doesn't know. I kept my plan secret from her. Anyway, I told you. So will you let me go now? Why don't you talk to Nana? Talk to her? Maybe I should talk to her. I think you should. Okay, I think I shall go back after all. I don't want people to think that Nana's a bad girl because of me. And I'd hate to give the other kids from the orphanage a bad reputation as well. I'm going to go back, apologise to everyone, and tell Nana and the Holitzes how I feel. Okay, well apparently we've all been poisoned. I don't think it matters as long as we're out of town or out of an area. Back to Nemea. You know, I could have sworn I did the one that was near the orphanage. That's not the orphanage. That's the orphanage. Over there. While we're here. There we go. I missed it. Annie, you're back. I'm sorry, Miss Resinoa. I shouldn't have run away like that and worried everyone. Don't worry, the main thing is you're back now, safe and sound. Miss Resinoa. Yes? Can I talk to Mr. and Mrs. Hollitz, please? There's something I need to tell them. And Nana too. Alright, the Hollitzes are still inside, so go ahead and tell them what you need to. Thank you. And now we go in and watch. Talk. Mr. and Mrs. Hollitz, please forgive me for earlier. It was terribly rude of me. Don't worry about it, dear. We're just glad you're a spirited child. That's right. You had us worried there for a moment, though. So I hear there's something you want to tell us, dear. Yes, it's about the adoption. Go on. I'm really grateful for you deciding to adopt me. But I'm afraid I can't. Annie? Instead of me, please adopt Nana. Annie? Don't be silly, Annie. They can't do that. Please, Mr. Hollitz. I don't want Nana to grow up thinking it's normal to have no parents. So I'm begging you, please. Oh, Annie. I know how you feel, Annie. Really, I do. But adoption is a complicated process. You can't just substitute one child for another. That's right. It would be rather difficult to adopt a different child at this stage. Ah. How about you, Nana? What would you like to do? Me? Would you like to leave the orphanage and come live with us, dear? No. Nana. If I leave, then I won't be with Big Sis anymore. I want to stay with Annie. Don't say that, Nana. It would be good for you. Don't you want us to stay together? Of course I do, Nana. But it looks like adopting Annie might not be the best idea. I think you're right. I understand. Let's end the adoption process here. Instead, we're going to have to start a new process to adopt Annie and Nana together. Oh. Wait, did you say? I said I'll adopt both of you. Is that alright with you? That would be amazing, are you sure? It wouldn't be right to separate such close sisters. Plus the house would be more lively with two of you. Mr. Hollitz. But if we're adopting both of you, we'll have to start our preparations all from the beginning. We'll need some time. Some more time. Is that still going to be alright? Yes, of course. What? Does that mean we're not going to get separated? Yes. We're staying together, Nana. Really? Yay! Good thing you spoke up, Annie. Yeah, I wouldn't have the courage to speak to them without you. Thank you. Isn't this lovely, girls? We're going to be good girls for Mr. and Mrs. Hollitz, aren't we, Nana? Yeah. Truth behind the mischief is complete. Oh, we've got some Nemean tomato seeds, some griller, and milk. I don't know what griller is. But it was in a food bag, like the sandwiches we get from Cress. Right, we are going to teleport home. Because of the time, mainly. I think also tomorrow we do want to go and get a kitchen fitted. What is this? Cooking ingredient. Okay. That we can leave here. That we can leave. Crop grows in spring and summer. Can be reharvested. Harvested repeatedly. So I'm going to save those for when the next spring starts. Because I don't know what it means by repeatedly. And yeah, we're going to sleep here. And in the morning... Ah, griller is money. Okay, we have a letter, apparently. We are going to call it an episode. As you can see, some of the lettuce is ready. The letterbox is there, waiting for us. But thank you for joining me on this episode of Harvestella. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you want to leave a comment, tell me something. If you thought that story with Annie at the orphanage was incredibly sad and incredibly sweet, then let me know. And yeah, I will see you next time.